Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Maddie. Welcome to my video. So today we are going to do a little nail tutorial. I am in the process of doing my nails. I started last night and I just wanted to do like a really fun, bright, summery vibe nail set. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I know it's been a while since I've done my nails on video. But yeah, I want to do that tonight with y'all. I'm sorry, this ring is twisting all around in my hand. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna work with some fun colors tonight. It's like 8 o'clock, I think, my time. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this ring that's like moving around. But I did my what is it? My right hand last night, and I'm going to be doing my left hand with you guys tonight. So I'm excited to do this set. I hope that something in this video is helpful to you guys if you are doing your nails this weekend or tonight with me. So thank you for joining me, and thanks so much to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for showing support to my channel, commenting and liking. I appreciate you guys so much. I also want to thank you guys so much for all the support I've been getting for the resin work that I've been putting out. You guys are such a vibe. Like, y'all be having me so motivated to like do my best and get better and better. And that's kind of what's happening. So I am just so like proud of myself for how far I've come with these designs and stuff, that you guys are liking them. I have made some orders, and everyone seems to really like their product. I did drop a new nail stand yesterday, the Kuromi edition. It's a two-hand stand. I really like that stand. It came out absolutely perfect. It is so badass. It's exactly the vibe that we need when we're doing our nails. We need to feel like, yeah, these are, beautiful nails, and they should be displayed as such. So that stand is still currently up for grabs. I did get a few, well, not a few, I got a lot of people in my inbox about it, but I haven't made a solid sale on it yet. A lot of payments did not go through, or they fell through or whatever, but it's technically still up for grabs. And also it does come with, I didn't show this in a video, but it does come with the matching single mini nail stand. So I didn't show that, and I'm so sorry, but it does come with the matching mini stand here, as you can see. So cute. I was like, oh my God, I want to keep this for myself. But I did make this for one of you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to have it available. I'm just going to create me another one, but it's such a beautiful plate, you guys. And so thank you so much for the feedback and support I've been getting regarding these nail stands, and I hope you guys love it. If you do get a nail stand and you're one of the girls that do videos, definitely tag me in your unboxing or your review. I would love to hear your feedback. Again, this stand is available. And you can just reach out on Instagram. I'll post my Instagram if you guys don't have it. But yeah, thank you so much to all the ladies I've been talking to, DMing me. We've been having some really good conversations, and I just love you guys so much. So thank you again for that. I do have some brand new designs that are coming, and you guys are gonna love it. So more to come for sure on what's cooking. But yeah, let's get into these nails. I'm so tired, you guys. It's been like a long week. I had so many packages that came in today, mostly supplies. I had Amazon orders, some stuff from Shein, Temu, and so all day long at my door delivering packages. I'm getting ready for a get together I'm having at my house this weekend. So I gotta have my nails done. So I did this set. I was up to like 1:30 in the morning doing this hand. And then I saved this for you. And I felt so crazy today because I'm never out with one hand. Like, I felt so insecure today, like handling business and running errands. this ball hand, and this one was popping, and I'm just like, oh, I hate that so much. So I couldn't wait to get home and finish this set up so I can feel like myself. But yeah, that's how much I love you guys. I waited to do this hand. But yeah, I have a lot to do to get ready for my Memorial Day get together at my house. I'm having some friends over. We're cooking. We're chilling outside. I got my lawn done. My landscaper did my yard last week, so everything is perfect outside. I have a new patio umbrella because it is heating up in California. So I'm getting ready to put that together in the morning. Just getting my house ready for my little get together. So this shall be fun. I do need to get my feet done too. I'm not sure if I have the energy for that. I may just slide to the nail shop and have them work on my feet, real quick, in and out. But yeah, not my nails. I'm definitely gonna do this with you guys. So let's jump into it. I hope everyone is doing well. This will probably be a long video. I will edit it and, stop and go and all of that. But yeah, should be fun. It's gonna come out really cute. At least I like what I saw last night. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this video, you guys. So we are going to be using two colors from Nail Couture. Like I said, I wanted loud, neon, vibrant colors. So we're going to be using both these colors. And they are from the Bonbon collection. So we're going to be using that. And a lot of my essentials that you guys know that I use. So we're just going to go through prepping the nail, applying my Gel X tips, polishing, designs, and all of that. Now I'm not going to do too much designing. I'm basically focused on color for this set. So I really want the colors to speak for themselves. So we will be using some stickers, but that's about it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and take a seat over here. So yeah, happy weekend to you guys. Happy Friday. It is Memorial Day weekend, y'all. So I'm excited. But it's been a long week. I've been busy with these nail stands, working for you guys, shipping out orders. And yeah, it's been a labor of love. I absolutely enjoyed myself. And so, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and start prepping the nails. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and push back my cuticles like so. And I just use my little tool here. Actually, I like this end better than this one. So we'll go ahead and use this. I do need to clip these down. I have a lot of growth, and I just clip them every time I do my nails. I just clip them because they grow back anyway. I don't like a whole bunch of nail underneath. So I'm gonna clip those down, and we're gonna push back the cuticles like this. And I think it's super important to do that because there's a lot of dead tissue and clunk near the cuticle that I like to flush all the way out so that my nails lay and appear flat. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Yep. And so the nails I'm using today are from Nail Couture. These are the 5XL sculpted square nails. These are one of my favorite nails. I use these quite often. They're just one of my favorites. I love all of Max's long nails. So yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. And the reason why I like it because it has such a really deep C curve, as you can see there, and it's really sculpted. So I appreciate this nail so much because I don't need to really do anything but apply them. They're already sculpted. They have the high apex here. They're bomb. I love them. So those are the nails we're going to be using today. Yeah, so let's go ahead and clip these down. Ouch. I had to make sure I don't go too low because, yeah, that kind of hurts. But they grow so fast, so it's like the lower I cut, the better. Okay, so let me finish this one. There we go. So yeah, just clip it down enough. So yeah, I'm just getting ready. Also, my birthday is coming up too in July. So I am getting prepared for that. I think this year we are going to celebrate my birthday in Malibu, California. Southern Cal. Such a vibe. Southern Cal is such a vibe. I live in Northern California, but I'm always trying to get down to Southern Cal as much as I can. And that area has been really popping lately. LA, Malibu, all those cities in Southern California. So we're going to go out there for a couple of days. I'm going to take the week off like I always do every year. And then we're going to spend most of that in Malibu. And of course, I'm going to take y'all with me. So I'll do some vlogging and some pictures and stuff. But I went to the dentist yesterday. So I've been going to this dentist for some years. And so the lady that always helped me, she'll like take me to the back, take me to my room, get me all set up. She was like, "You looking good, girl. Are you losing weight?" I was like, yeah, I'm trying. Yeah. And she was like, "You look really good." I was like, "Oh, thank you." So that made me feel good because like, I be doing stuff. I don't really be paying attention to what's going on sometimes. And for her to kind of point out, like, I'm smaller. I look smaller. I was like, that is so cute. Thank you so much. So yeah, we just cut them down. I don't really do no filing. You just want to cut the lymph down so it doesn't like get in the way of the new application. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go ahead. Oopsie. Oops. Okay, so let me move some of this stuff out the way. So yeah, I went and got my teeth cleaned yesterday. And I don't know, the dentist office. Normally I dread going because all that poking around in my mouth, you know, it's just like, okay, let's just get this over with. Because I want to keep my teeth healthy. I'm just kind of like a obsession freak when it comes to certain things, and teeth are one of them. And so my dentist was like, and he this real cute Korean dude. Oh, he's so cute. But he was like, yeah, your teeth are awesome. He was like, you're going to have your teeth for the rest of your life. I was like, shut up, for real. He was like, yeah, your teeth are in really good shape. I know you're going to keep these for the rest of your life. They're so healthy. And I was like, thank you. Because I work really hard to, take care of myself. And it's hard. It's hard keeping up with self-care. Sorry, it's going to be a little noisy. I'll try to talk a little louder. But it made me feel good, like, okay, girl, flossing twice a day, brushing twice a day, all that stuff is paying off. So it just really made me feel good that he said that. Like, I just got a few compliments in the dentist office that had me, like, feeling good all day. So anyway, so what we're going to do now is clean up the cuticle area, get them nice and smooth before we apply our tips. So that's what I'm going to do here, and I'm using my fine bit. This bit is kind of new to me. I purchased it on Temu a couple of months ago. Just kind of a dupe of the one that I normally get from Pana, and it's working pretty good. I really like it. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I do. So I have my e-file on about 14. You don't want to have it on high because you're not trying to rip. These are your natural nails, so you need to be as gentle as possible with the natural nail. So this doesn't need to be up any higher than what it is. Because I'm just trying to clean up this area. I'm not, trying to damage my nail. And you can already see a difference just by going around the cuticle. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do that for the rest of them. Go ahead and go around like so. And I just woke up from a nap, so I'm trying to get through this set here. right, I think that'll do it. Like I said, I don't do too much on this part. But it does make a difference. Don't skip it. I don't skip this part because it makes a huge difference when I lay my nails. So it's necessary. Okay, so we're done with that, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and clean my nail cuticle area. And I just clean it with some acetone. I also use Nail Couture nail clean. So I use both of them. Oh, goodness. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up that area really quick. So my daughter actually picked out this combination. She was like, Mom, you should do a pink lemonade set. I was like, okay. And I was like, what colors are you thinking about? So she came in the nail studio and picked out these colors. And I was like, yeah, that's a vibe for real. And she know what I like. So she was like, yeah, pink lemonade. And I was like, what is that? She was like, that's pink and yellow. I was like, cool. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm just going to show y'all the colors real quick. This is from the Sailor Moon collection. This is number 015. And this is a vibrant pink. And when I was using this last night, I wanted to just stop with this color. I just wanted to put this on all my nails because it is such a vibe. Like, I love this pink. It's so beautiful. Very, very bright. So yeah, I have that one. And then this is the OG. This is from the Heavy Metals collection. This is the number 30. I use this color every single year, either at the top of the summer or mid-spring. Around this time of year, I can't wait to use this color. It's just screaming my name, looking at me as I walk past it every day. And this color is so beautiful. It is a neon yellow with heavy metal pigments. And it is the most beautiful neon I've ever seen. So one of my favorites. I have at least 2 or 3 of these bottles because I don't never want to run out. So we're going to be using those and the 5XL tips here. So we are done prepping the cuticle area. So now we're just going to go. Oh, I need to get my nail lamp. I can get that later. I have my little one here. So we're going to be flash curing these, and then I'll dry them in the big lamp. So where's my stuff? Okay, so we're going to be prepping the nail. So I'm just going to remove the nail from here. And sometimes it gets like a little sticky film from that clay stuff. So I just like to gently wipe that out a little bit. Then we are going to, I hope I'm in frame. Lord have mercy. Oh, I am, pretty much. Okay, so I'm going to use the etching solution from Nail Couture. This is a solution that chemically etches the nail. You don't have to do every step that I'm doing. I'm just kind of just showing you guys like my little routine since it's been a while. Nothing has changed, you know. Once I have a method that works, I stick to it. So it's not really different than my last nail videos as far as like preparation. And I get the best retention. You know, the last set I had on was what was that? The orange and blue set. I just soaked those off last night, and that had been, what, a month? So yeah, retention is definitely important in how you prep your nails if you want them to last a while. So that's why I go through all these steps, because it definitely helps. So we etch the nail first with this solution, and then I'm going to use the, I forgot a step. I got to use prep on my nails, but this is the Young Nails Protein Bond. I don't normally use this one, but just to kind of switch it up for the video, I'm using this one, and it works good. You guys know about Young Nails, so yeah, That goes without saying. So I also go in with my primer and I put it on the inside of the nail. And that white, that's just from the alcohol. You won't see any of that after the color and stuff is on there, so don't worry about that part. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use nail prep on my natural nails. And I do this layer twice just to kind of make sure I remove any sort of dust and debris from my nail bed. Okay, I normally do that twice, so yeah. So y'all, I'm definitely thinking about getting a website so I can just put stuff on my website or something where I can just list everything, pictures, prices, options, stuff like that. But it's a lot of work. I mean, I love doing this, but and I used to have a small business, you know, before, and I created my whole website by myself. It was a lot of work, so it's like not looking forward to all that work, but you know, it might be helpful, you know, to others in case you guys want a designated place to look for stuff. Okay, so I gotta move some stuff out the way. Uh-oh. So we're gonna be using my handy dandy Flash Cure lamp. I like this lamp. It is sensory operated, rechargeable. I got this on Temu, and I think I hauled this with you guys, but yeah, I've been using it and it works pretty good. I hope I'm in frame and I hope everything is looking okay on your end. So what we're gonna do, we've already put our primer inside this tip. So we're gonna go ahead and use the Nail Couture press-on gel. This is my staple, and this is what I always use for Gel-X. So we're just gonna put a nice amount towards the tip area here. And I'm so heavy-handed, so I tend to put too much on here sometimes, but I be praying like, Lord, please help me to stop doing that. But if you see that happening, don't do that. I just have a bad habit of doing it. So just in case some leaks off the side, I always keep a little tissue to wipe it away. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on 60 second. And that's just going to give me time to adjust the nail before I actually put it under to make sure it's straight. So turn on. I was going to say, because you was charged. I charged you last night. So we're going to go ahead and position this nail as good as we can. And the thumb is always challenging. I'm going to go ahead and go under the lamp. Just making sure it's straight. And hold it in place for a little while to make sure it's cured. There's a couple of air bubbles. Again, don't worry about that. It's all covered with polish. Yeah, that gel, it's a little tricky. So we're gonna do the same with the next nail here. I'm just gonna take it off my stand. Wipe it, because it does leave a little film there, so I'm just gonna wipe that out. Going in with our Protein Bond. Then some on my, yeah. I probably forgot. I should have put this on my natural nail too. So you're also going to put a little primer on your natural nail. Did I forget to do the thumb? But that's okay, because like if you forget this step, you've already, oh shit, excuse me. Thank God it didn't waste, but let me move this. But it's okay if you skip that step or you forget, because you've already put some on the nail. So we're going to have to, because I don't want to knock this over. So let me go ahead and close it, because, yeah. That stuff is too pricey to be spilling, honey. Okay, so let's go ahead and apply the press-on gel. And I'm just about out. I should grab a new bottle, but we'll just try to make this work. I only have a few more nails to do, so yeah. All right. So we've already put our primer on that nail, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on my 60 seconds here. Go ahead and adjust this nail the way you want it, and then go down, gently press, and go under. I was supposed to have been had my nails done. I wanted to do them on Wednesday, but I got so caught up, y'all. I mean, I was super busy. So I was like, okay, Friday, I have to be done with my nails, like no exceptions. Okay. Ooh, that primer is loud. Ugh. It smells like monomer. All right, so now we have that one on. Ooh, I've never noticed how strong that was before. Okay, so let's move, and it's sticky. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna switch this up because it's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna go and use my E Nail Couture. That's probably why this stuff is so good. There's just so many strong chemicals in it. But let's move on. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next nail, y'all. Go ahead and take her off. Whoops, the stand. And I love wearing my long nails. I just get so excited with the new fresh set. Nothing like a fresh set of nails, you know? All right, we're going to go in with E Nail Couture Primer. Ouch. Let's turn you off. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to do the same thing on the natural nail, making sure I'm in frame. Okay. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of these, and I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, so I have finished applying all of the tips here on my nails, so they are ready to be. I'm just going to file them up just a small bit. I don't do too much filing with this method. So I'm going to go ahead and file just the tips here. Make sure they're crisp. And I do go back a final time after I'm done and file the tip one last time just to make sure, because sometimes the gel polish changes the shape of the tip. And so I like to go back and just give it a quick little file at the end as well. So we're just going to do that. And then we are going to flush the cuticles as well. So yeah, they're crisp. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to turn this fan on. And then we're going to use my e-file again. I had to take a little water break too. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to do the same that we did with natural nail, but except we're going to go over the artificial, the gel tip. And I'm really just looking to flatten this area out a little bit because you don't want it to look bulky once you apply your polish. So that's the need for this part. You guys, I want to do a live soon, but I want to do it for members only because I want to, you know, have some story time and some chat with y'all. So if you are interested in becoming a member, go ahead and click the link. I think it's somewhere up top for the video, how to become a member. If you don't see it, let me know. I'll try to figure it out. But yeah, I would like to do a live for members only if you guys would be interested in something like that. And I'll see if I could, because I think there is a fee to be a member. I'm gonna see if I can make it like $1 a month, something real cheap. But I do want to have videos for members only. Only because I think that'd be a good opportunity for us to talk, like to really shoot our shit. You know, uncensored, unfiltered, adult conversations. I be having a lot of stuff to tell y'all, and I really don't be wanting to do it on these on my nail videos like this. But yeah, if y'all would like that, let me know, and I'll try to figure it out. Okay, you need to come on. There you go. Okay. So yeah, we're just going around the cuticles. Okay. So I had a couple of orders come in today too from Shein. I think it was Shein. I didn't do a haul for that only because that is for, those were resin materials, like different charms and stuff that you guys like. I've gotten some requests to look for certain charms, and so I didn't do a video on that. I don't know. I mean, if y'all want to see that, I could do a video, but it was mostly just for nail stand supplies and stuff. But I did get a shitload of charms today, and I was very happy because it took, like, you know, not only are the tariffs causing prices to go up, but also the shipping is delayed. So normally Shein, you know, it'd be about a week, but it took about 2 weeks for this one to come through. I was like, what the hell? And of course I have more coming too. As I get requests for certain stuff, I just go ahead and place an order to make sure I have the supplies ready. Surprisingly, Temu has been fast shipping, and that's only because they are doing the whole local distributor thing. So when we order, that stuff is coming from the US. So of course it's going to be faster. They even have like relationships with every company. Savvyland, you know, Model One. They have relationships with a lot of people. They even have a relationship with Resiners, which is a resin company. Because I ordered some stuff from them through Temu, and it came in 2 days, within 2 days. So, I mean, that's the good thing. We have to pay for the shipping. I think it's $2.99, but at least we get our stuff fast, so that's cool. And if you think about it, $2.99 is not that much for shipping. it could be $10. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm just making sure they're all like really smooth and flat on this area here. Oh, and Temu actually ended up giving me a tariff charge refund. I don't know if you guys have experienced that too, but they're getting back refunds on certain items that they charge for tariff. And actually, they said it wasn't any tariff charges, so they refunded. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Cool. Give me back all my money. You know? Give me back everything. Shoot. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alrighty, so I think we're done with that part. Go ahead and get some of this dust out of the way. Okay, so when I'm done with this part, I like to go back over my cuticles with a little bit of rubbing alcohol just to remove that dust. And I have so many cuts and bruises on my hands, y'all, from either cooking or working on projects. There's a nick there. I have one here. This was from the kitchen. The other day I was juicing some vegetables and some fruit and poked myself with the knife. I need to be more careful because I don't need no more problems with, bruising up my fingers and stuff. Like, I don't know. I need to just been kind of careless lately. I have another scar on this hand or finger that's in the healing process. But I'm like, come on, get it together, girl. Get it together. We'll just put a little alcohol on that too. But yeah, okay, so this is ready. So I'm just gonna remove some dust from here. All right, so the next step in this process is we're gonna go ahead and apply the Hardy Gel. This is also one of my favorite staple products from Nail Couture. It is an 8-in-1 base, and it is a semi-hard gel, which means I can soak this off with no problems. My glove is tripping. But yeah, I love this product, and so I use it every time I do my nails. So that is my first layer to my polish before I put my polish and stuff on. So we're going to go ahead and lay that down. And I'm going to need this, and maybe I'm just going to get my cleanup brush and stuff ready in case I need to clean up the cuticle if there's any excess that go over. Okie doke. All right. So let's go ahead and lay this down. And I believe this bottle is almost empty as well. I need to refill some stuff. Like, I'm getting it together. Okay, so we're going to start with the thumb. And I hope I'm in frame. So you just want to coat all of your nails with this semi-hard gel. This is going to give it structure and strength so you don't get any cracks or breakage. These nails are long, so the longer the nail, the easier it is to break. So I think I need to get a new jar. the more likely you can crack your nail. Okay, there we go. So I put a generous one coat on there. And this product also adds volume to your nail. So I like for my Gel X tips to look semi-thick. The thicker the better for me. And this product definitely delivers on just kind of bulking up your nail where they don't look like press-ons, you know? Just making sure it's evenly distributed from tip to the bottom here. Okay. All right. And any excess, you just clean it up with a cleanup brush because you don't want this to dry on your skin. And I definitely take my time on this process because I don't like when it dries up on my skin. Okay. Gonna move on to the next nail here. Oh, it's getting hot in California. I don't know where are you guys from? Is it hot there yet? It's getting hot. I was taking a nap earlier and baby, I woke up sweating. And I immediately turned my air on. I was like, okay, it is getting hot in here. I do not like heat like that. All right. And so again, this is a base and build. Okay, it's not a top coat, so don't use it as a top coat. It's a base. I mean, it looks shiny, but it's not a top coat. All right. But yeah, I've been using that product ever since it came out. I think he came out with it summer of last year, and I've been hooked ever since. No cap. It's like the best ever. And I used to use a lot of builder gels, like my favorite, and I knew it was going to happen. My favorite builder gel was Glitterbels by Glitterbels. Honey, Glitterbels who? Oh my goodness. It's like that. This product completely like outperformed Glitterbels. I mean, I still use it, but yeah, I like this one better. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and apply this to all the nails, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're coming up on about 45 minutes here. I don't want this video to be too long, maybe an hour and a couple of minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my first layer here, which is the number 15 polish here from Nail Couture. So we're going to go in with our first layer. I'll do probably the first nail and then I'll come back just for the sake of time. So again, look how beautiful that color is. So we're going to go ahead and lay down this first layer. And from doing my nails last night, on the other hand, it's going to be best to do 2 coats because this nail is so long. You definitely want full coverage. Oops. And I did go over the side. It's just kind of hard doing polishing on camera. But yeah, we're going to get through this because I want y'all to see how beautiful this color is. It's so gorgeous. So that is the first layer. I'm going to clean up around my cuticle. And it's okay to mess up. It's okay not to be perfect when you polish. It's totally okay. You just have to learn how to clean it up properly and keep it moving. Okay, so that is the first finger. I'll do one more and then I'll come back. And I hope I'm in frame. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. Oh, this color is so bright and beautiful. Love it. I mean, you could get away with one coat, but you know, I'm just a little bit of a perfectionist, so I'm definitely doing 2 coats. Alrighty. And make sure you have a good cleanup brush. Like I've used so many that were trash. But this particular brush is wonderful. And these are, I guess, I don't know if they're still offered on Shein and Temu, but I buy these in bulk. I have quite a bit of these. And they're so precise. They just really clean up very well, as you can see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and I will be back. Okay, y'all, let's get into this vibe. Like this color is so beautiful. So I went ahead and applied the second coat so you can see how bright it is. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next step here. So I'm going to be using 2 colors. I used the pink and now I'm going to use the neon yellow. So I may, hold on, where's my brush? So I think I'm going to ombre it a little bit, but I'm not going to do a thorough ombre because we're going to be using stickers as well. I'm going to put a lot of bright stickers all over this design. So I just need for the color, I just need a color block, you know, I just want 2 colors. So yellow and pink, you know what I mean? So the French or the ombre doesn't need to be as precise because it's not going to matter because I'm going to add some nail sticker designs to it. So anyway, this is the Heavy Metal 30. So let's go ahead and lay this one down as well. I'm just going to keep my little ombre brush in case that's the route we're going to go. So yeah, let's get into it. I don't know about y'all, but when I get my nails done, my attitude changes. I feel like I'm that girl. I instantly feel joy. So yeah, I've been waiting all week to do my nails, so I'm very happy right now. Okay, again, this color is absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna do 2 layers. Now this color is it's way more vibrant by itself, but because we're adding a pink, we're adding an over pink, it may take away a little bit of the brightness, just a little, but by itself, this color is a vibe all by itself. So let's go ahead and go in. So I'm going to start at the top because I want to ombre it a little bit. So we're going to go down, take some downward strokes here. But this color is popping by itself, so I may revisit it again this summer. But today we're going to do Pink Lemonade. Okay. Very easy to work with, these colors. The formulas are excellent. Okay. So, just going to wet my brush a little bit with the color. And then I'm going to try to just drag just a little bit, just to give it a little fade effect. You know, not much. Don't do too much. Because like I said, we're going for, we're going to use sticker designs. So I should have used this technique last night, but I didn't. So it may be a slight variation with the two hands, I should say. So because this is a heavy metal polish, I'm going to go ahead and freeze cure it so the colors don't shift. I want them to stay put where they are until we go in with the second coat. So I'm going to use my little flashy lamp here. Okay. Let me get my my brush holder. I don't want to stick this in my mouth. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and put her down right there. Like that, like so. Okay, so let's keep it moving. So we're going to do the same thing with the second hand, or second finger, my bad. Gently lay it down. Now there is a lot of colors in this collection. This is just one of my favorites, this neon yellow. We will definitely be doing 2 coats. This one I need to clean up a little bit, so I'm just going to use my other brush here and kind of just fix this a little bit. Okay, and now we're going to feather it again, the same way we did the thumb. Okay. Again, it doesn't need to be perfect because we are going to use stickers. And the stickers I'm using, let me get this shit out of my mouth. The stickers I'm using are bright, different color flower neon stickers. So you'll see in just a moment. But yeah, so it doesn't need to be perfect, you know? So let's just make sure that this is where it should be on the tip. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and flash cure this one. I'm just going to do it away from my brushes and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and do the same for every nail, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so this is what we have. I have laid down 2 layers of the neon yellow glitter. So this is where we are, and now we are towards the final steps. We're just gonna apply some nail art, some stickers. So these are the ones that I have picked for this set. I do need to take this glove off so I can try to match it with this hand. So I'm gonna have to do that off camera because I want to reveal both hands at the end. I already see that they're going to be a little bit different, but that's okay, very slightly. But I want to try to put the stickers kind of the same as I did on this hand. So let's go ahead and apply a few, and then I'll come back after I take this glove off and show you guys the final. But this is what the color combo looks like. I absolutely love it. It is perfect. It is exactly what I need right now. It's high vibrations. It's definitely a vibe. So I'm loving how this came out. So first I'm going to apply maybe a sun sticker to the thumb. So if I can figure this out. Okay, so I guess there is a film on top. Come on, I don't have all day for this. So hold on. Okay. Yeah, they have like a little thing on it. Okay, so we're going to put a sun. I didn't put a sun on the other hand. I kind of wish I would have. But yeah, let's go ahead and take her off. Now, I've never used these, so I don't know. Nope. What the heck? Okay. So this is a cheap one. It like pulled apart as soon as I tried to take it off. So probably wasn't meant for me to use that one. So we're going to move on. I don't have time to be dealing with that. No, ma'am. Okay, so let's go ahead and apply some of these guys here, which I'm really liking. So I did haul these about a month ago. I got these from Temu. These are such a vibe. I love them so much, and I'm very happy to wear them because I wanted to wear them right away. And today is the day. So we're just going to lay them randomly on the nail. And you see how it makes, oops, I'm not even in frame. You see how it makes the set come alive. Now, I live for this. This is such easy breezy nail work to add designs, charms, stickers. And I saw a video recently, or somebody sent me a video. A few people think that this is cheating. There's nothing cheating about using stickers, stamping, charms. It's all a part of nail art and whatever fantasy you want in your head. But there's nothing that's cheating about using stickers. I think that's so ridiculous. Everybody can't, paint. Everybody's not skilled. I know I can't draw, and I know that. I've been living with myself for a very long time. So I know my strengths and weaknesses, and drawing or any sort of freaking stuff like that. No, ma'am. Very basic when it comes to that. So I look forward to using stickers. So girls, don't listen to people who say that. That just be a bunch of salty nail techs that are, probably a little mad because we're doing our own thing. Okay, so I don't know where I'm going to put this, but yeah, let's go here. No. But anyway, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with using stickers and decals and stuff. So don't listen to them, folks. I'm going to use them till I die. Yes, I love them. You see how it just makes it pop, like I'm saying? Why do you need to spend 3 hours painting this on? That's crazy. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. So y'all get the gist of it, but that's what we're going with. And I'm going to put some more up here, and I'll come back with the top coat, and I'm going to take this glove off, and we'll see the final look. So be right back. Okay, guys, we have made it to the end of the video. This is the final look of my nails. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, just go ahead and drop them in the comments. But this was a super easy design, and I hope you guys were able to follow it pretty easy. I went ahead and applied lotion and cuticle oil to my cuticles. I think it's kind of important to apply oil right after nail service because, you know, your cuticles have been dehydrated and depleted during the process. So it's important to put that moisture back into the cuticles. So yeah, this is what they look like, you guys. I hope you love them. I am obsessed with these. This color is going to bring me so much joy. It's the perfect vibe for my party that I'm having. And I just really like it. And I hope that you do too. So thank you so much for joining me for this video. If you are new here, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys to all of my supporters who have supported me with my nail tip stands. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. I did not know that I was going to get the support that I'm getting, and I do appreciate it. And it's so much fun meeting and talking to you guys through DMs. So yeah, I look forward to more of those conversations. Yeah, so be sure to check out my Instagram if you are interested in getting you a new nail stand. I do have most of my designs up there. I have new ones coming. The Kuromi plate is still available. I'm so sorry, you guys, I cannot hold it. I've had a few women ask me to hold it and I can't. I don't think it's fair for me to do that, so I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you would like to grab that, it is still up for grabs. I do have more designs coming soon, so stay tuned. I love you so much for watching. I love you, love you, love you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video again. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next one. I might be back with a haul or something. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. Happy Memorial Day. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Take care. Bye-bye.